we're going to start off this reading talking about this devil reverse. The devil being reversed is a really good sign that somebody's finally ready to release an attachment to um, a family idea, release an attachment to something in their life that kept them bound, that prevented them from going to where it is that they're supposed to ultimately be, which is this Page of Cups. The Page of Cups energy represents a new love, opportunities, possibility, happy surprise. So the main thing in this reading today is we start off with a person taking their power back with the devil reverse. Now, the next card is the 10 of Cups reverse. And I feel like maybe there was someone who was in a is in a relationship and there's a disconnect in the values. Maybe one partner is concerned with how we're going to get these bills paid, timely finances, and while the other person is concerned with like emotional stability. Are we communicating properly? So when we have this disconnect with the values, there's disharmony. It's not necessarily that the family is broken, but they're misaligned and there's a disconnect in the relationship that causes it to struggle. Next, we have this King of Wand energy, King of Wands, and the big picture. This is someone who can clearly see the big picture, someone who is focused, someone who's able to overcome challenges. So, because this person has already released these limiting beliefs, they can overcome the challenges. They can overcome, maybe they had this idea that on paper they seem to be the perfect family. You have the mom in a certain role, and then you have the dad in a certain role, and they're making money, but behind closed doors, they're disconnected. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is a young, spirited person, someone who is ambitious and in the process of growing and developing. And they are capable of building something that's meaningful and long lasting, but they must remain open to a new approach, a new perspective, a different way of doing things. And as it relates to the spread today about releasing the limiting beliefs in a family, we have to have partners within this family unit that are ready to do something different. We can't keep on this same page of one person focusing on just strictly finances in a relationship, and then another person solely focusing on emotionally being aligned. We got to do something different here. We have to start changing. The next thing is the hangman reverse. So the hangman reverse is a perspective change. This is bringing in a new perspective for mom and dad. And I keep going to this family issue, but this could also be a career message for somebody. I'm saying it could be a career message because within employment, the people you work with are your family. They get to spend a lot of times with you, and it takes a unit together to make the business successful. And then we have people who are used to doing things a specific way, used to maybe a specific order, having a leadership role. Maybe there's change that's happening in the workplace. So if this message to you does not feel like it's specifically about your family, it could also be about your employment, your work family. So again, we have that person that's this new perspective, this change that's coming in, this sacrifice. A person is no longer reacting from fear or survival mode. Instead, they're allowing themselves the space to gain clarity and move forward with a greater understanding. The last cup is the Page of Cups. And this Page of Cups represents creative opportunities. It represents the intuitive message, curiosity, possibility, a happy surprise, and sensitivity and a new love. In the message today, what stands out to me mainly is the new love and the intuitive messages and happy surprise. Happy surprise. I feel like there can only be a new love after the pause and the surrender, letting go, trying something completely new in the relationship, in the marriage, at work, to bring in this harmony, this happiness. This is a very youthful energy here. Um, I don't know if this is a new marriage. It could be a new job. Um, but just in general, we have to kind of step away from what we originally think a marriage is going to look like, or what we originally think that the workforce is going to look like. You have to release this perfect idea that this fairy tale idea of My family is perfect. We are okay. We're doing the things that we're supposed to do on paper, so we should be good. No, it takes work in a relationship, a marriage, and it takes work in your place of employment for it to be successful, for it to thrive. So the main thing that I'm getting from this spread is a bit of excitement because whoever this message is for, y'all are finally able to release what's been weighing you down and ready to reclaim your life again, ready to have this new love. There's a person, like I said, this person is ambitious. They have a desire for this change. They are ready to pause, surrender, and let go. And it's going to take somebody to be focused, whether this is focusing on their career, whether this is just focused on being a leader in the household. It's this power, this strength is already being revealed in here. And this harmony starts off at the beginning of the message. It isn't the end of the message. It's just currently what you're dealing with. So there is opportunity for growth. I'm very excited for whoever these messages are for. My name is Lisa Anastasia. I will be coming on with these intuitive readings, with these intuitive messages. If anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm growing this channel, but I'm just excited and I'm happy you all spent time with me today. Thank you.